the green, so that's another big mover. And you've also got ICICI Bank trying to tick higher. But let's talk about some of the mid-caps. Mutual funds have added a lot of the mid-caps and small caps to their portfolios in the month of March. Which ones stand out?
Well, interesting ones, you know. So I was just looking at the list, and this report is by ICICI Direct and some data from Ace Equity as well. So in the month of March, they got into some of these interesting names. HDFC AMC is the one on the top of the list because remember, we did see a big decline after this debt mutual fund taxation regime had been changed. So the stocks fell a lot. So from that lot, HDFC AMC has been bought. Pyramid Enterprises, which has been an underperformer, is something which some of these mutual funds found very interesting. Biocon, that has been an underperformer in the pharma space, also attracted some of these big funds. The other ones include Devyani International, NMDC. Well, NMDC has been a favorite of a lot of these funds, and we'll discuss why in the later part of this particular piece as well. Sona BLW is the one. We have Star Health, which is being bought. Gillette is something that we don't discuss very often, but that is the one which funds have liked as well. Sun TV, this big name from the media space, is something that people have liked. Maybe the weakness that we saw in Z Entertainment versus that, Sun TV was something which was liked by these funds as well. In terms of small caps, we have Data Patterns. Remember that stock is at a fresh 52-week high. We have MapMy India, which is CE Infosystems. Wonderla Holidays has been making new highs because occupancies have come back to pre-COVID levels. Mahindra CIE, a lot of action happening in that particular stock as well. So that one also at a 52-week high. Home First Finance is one which has done well. And Kirloskar Oil, a big block deal took place last month. So that is a stock on our radar as well. Now, in terms of what has been sold, now that list will come up for you on the screen as well. A lot of them, actually, if we go to that particular screen, we have Patanjali. Yes Bank is something that people have sold. PB Fintech did report better numbers in Q3, but maybe there was some profit taking that these funds wanted to undertake. IRFC, after seeing that big uptake of around 60% in one of those months, has been on the selling list. Aditya Birla is the other one. We have L&T Technology Services, Astral Limited, Container Corp, Max Healthcare. Some of these names also were sold by mutual funds in the month of March. Now, from the small cap, interestingly, Mahanagar Gas, that made a big uptake or a comeback in the month of March, was actually sold by these investors. SH Kelkar fundamentally has been weak for quite some time. So that one too. Jindal Stainless, after that big merger, has been on the selling list. TCNS Clothing has come in for some profit-taking. Questcorp also. Orient Cement is one which has actually underperformed the cement sector itself, and that is also on the selling list. Jagran Prakashan, of course, we've seen that print media is not doing so well, so that one also has gone for some profit-taking here. Now, AMC-wise also, there are some top buys. Of course, it's a long list, but from that, the top buys for SBI AMC has been First Source, ICICI Pru, the new listing, that is Divji Torque Transfer. HDFC AMC has bought Red Tape, so that's a new name there. Nippon AMC has bought Data Patterns. NMDC has been bought not only by UTI AMC but also by Mirae AMC. So these two funds have shown some interest in NMDC. We have Aditya Birla Sun Life, which bought Gokuldas Exports. Axis AMC nibbled into Federal Bank, and DSP got Kirloskar Oil. So two stocks really stand out, Rima. One is NMDC and Kirloskar Oil, because that has really been topping the charts as far as buying is concerned.
Okay, very interesting. Thank you for highlighting that list. Let's talk about one more